Hello, story makers. Welcome to episode 9 of Making Moments. I'm Miss Robin. I've been with you all week, and Miss Michelle is also with us watching all the beautiful stories that you're creating and enjoying the photos that you're uploading to our Facebook account and all the tagging that you're doing in Instagram. We appreciate it. And your names are being put in a drawing every time you upload a photograph, and at the end of the week, we will select a person to receive Be a Maker by Katie Howes. So welcome. I'm not going to talk so much today. Yesterday I went on way too long because I get so excited about playing and making with you. This week we've been doing an exploration and investigation of wood materials, and so far this week we've studied and played with popsicle sticks and toothpicks and clothespins, and today our material that we're going to be playing and making with, yes, wood beads. Yes, I went around my house and I found some kind of big wood beads that are large spheres. I found some smaller ones. I found some colored ones. I've got some pink ones and some blue ones. So I had so much fun finding these beads. And today, each day we introduce a new material, which today is wood beads for us. And then we introduce a new challenge. And today's challenge is, what character dialogue can you imagine making to elaborate your story with these wooden beads? So dialogue is kind of a big word. Do you know what that means? Exactly. What your characters say when you talk. Yes. And there are all different things that our characters can say, but sometimes we just say, this is my character, and the character isn't speaking. So today we're going to have our characters speaking, and we're going to use the wood beads to help us come up with some words. So one example is, remember this is my character Penelope from yesterday. What if Penelope got a new blue, woo, that didn't work out so well. You know what I think I need is I need an attachment. So I'm going to take a little piece of my Play-Doh. Makers have to experiment sometimes and kind of figure out things and redo them. That's still not too good. I'm going to try a piece of Ticky Tack that I just happen to have here, and maybe that'll stick better. Penelope's having all kinds of trouble with her blue hat, isn't she? That's something she could talk about. She could say, oh my goodness, I bought a new blue hat and I thought it was going to be the perfect accessory, but it won't stay on my head. There you go. There's Penelope's blue hat. And Penelope could say, I just bought a brand new blue hat and it's going to go perfectly with my outfit. So you don't just make it. We also have the characters talk about things. Exactly. What about if our character was a soccer player? And what about if this was a soccer ball? What would the character say? Right, maybe kick the ball, make the goal. Yes, pass me the ball. So you can make any words for your characters and add dialogue to elaborate your story and make it longer and better and more detailed. It's easier for others to visualize, and they get a better picture in their minds when you elaborate with words and dialogue in your story. What about if our character was a camel? I'm going to take toothpicks from the other day that we played and made with, and I'm going to make 2 humps on the camel's back like that, and I would attach them. And what if the camel was carrying a huge heavy pack across the desert? Oh my goodness, he's so hot and thirsty, and the weight of the pack is so heavy. What would the camel say? I need to find an oasis, I'm thirsty. Or I need this heavy material off my back so I can move faster. So do you see how you can use words to elaborate your character's thinkings and thoughts and actions, and all the things that characters say and do can be expressed with talk or dialogue. So today when you're playing and making with your wood materials, use your wooden beads or round pieces of wood or any loose parts that you have to add dialogue to your stories. Have fun playing and making.